Once again, we'll continue to track the winds as we go through the next 24 to 36 hours, especially in the area around that 8-mile fire that we've been talking about throughout much of the newscast. Right now, the wind speeds are considered to be calm in Canyon City. They're at 9 miles per hour in the Springs and 8 miles per hour in Pueblo. That's probably more common to what you're seeing around the actual fire site itself. The highest winds are in the plains this evening. They're sitting between 10 and 20 miles per hour in La Junta and Lamar. Wind speeds as we go through our Sunday morning into our Sunday afternoon are going to be the big concern once again. They'll be sitting between 10 and 20 miles per hour as we go through our Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon. 11 miles per hour on a sustained basis in Canyon City by 2:30 tomorrow afternoon. Notice the higher winds are again going to be in those higher elevation areas as you head up the mountain passes. That's going to cause us some travel difficulties. And the winds only continue to pick up from that 2:30 time as we go through the rest of Sunday afternoon and into our Sunday evening. Notice they get up as high as 16 miles per hour sustained, with gusts above 20 and 25 miles per hour as we go through the day, and then they begin to drop off, not surprisingly, as we go through our Sunday night and into our Monday morning. That will again be the trend. Skycast, this is the relative humidity now. What you're looking at here is going to be a lot of dry air indicated by the yellow and whitish colors on your screen. That really begins to dominate southern Colorado after there was plenty of humidity and a good amount of moisture, especially for this part of the country for this time of the year, along and to the east of Interstate 25 over to the Kansas line. Now it's all going to be dry as we go through our Sunday morning into our Sunday afternoon. Those yellow colors, those dry colors, are going to be in the entire or throughout the entire area as we go through our Sunday evening, and that'll last into our early Monday morning before some moisture does begin to return on Monday, giving us a small chance for showers. Highs tomorrow also going to be on the warm side, 93 in Canyon City, 92 at the Springs, 99 in Pueblo, and also La Junta and Springfield, 101 at Lamar, 98 in Trinidad. Even mountain locations are going to be sitting in the 70s and 80s. 8th Street and Abbott Lane around the corner from us, 70 degrees, winds out of the northwest at 7 miles per hour, looking back towards downtown Colorado Springs. Lots of stars out there from Pueblo West. Parkview Medical Center camera, Highway 50 at Purcell Boulevard shows us that it's still 76 degrees. Very mild night for us around the region. And as we go down to Walsenburg, 66 degrees at the Colorado State Veterans Nursing Home, looking back towards the deck there. It's a mild night. To do anything you want to do outside, don't have to have a jacket with you, certainly. Instead, short sleeves will certainly do. 80 now in Canyon City, 66 in the Springs, 73 in Pueblo, still 80 in La Junta. Mountain locations are cooler, not surprisingly. Leadville checking in with only 49. Skycast, as we go through our Sunday morning and into our Sunday afternoon, is going to call for a small chance for showers in the highest elevation locations. This will begin on Sunday afternoon. You see it right there by 4:45. We're talking about some showers to the west of Walsenburg along Highway 160. The chance for showers is very small, and it's going to be very scattered stuff, and it'll be in the highest elevation areas, perhaps including Pikes Peak for, of course, the International Hill Climb. 55 in the Springs for tonight, 56 in Canyon City, 58 in Pueblo, 30s and 40s in the mountains, and also lower 50s in the plains. 7-day forecast for the Springs. High temperatures tomorrow sitting in the lower 90s, and they drop back into the upper 70s and lower 80s. There will be a chance for showers and storms Wednesday and Thursday. That lasts into early Friday before tapering off as we go into next weekend. It looks like for now, Independence Day, which of course is Friday, should be pretty good for us around the region. As we see our Pueblo 7-day forecast, after we push 100 tomorrow, we drop back to only the middle 90s on Monday. Then we drop back even further, mid to upper 80s by Wednesday and Thursday, lower 90s after that. As we look at our Canyon City 7-day forecast, we'll also see a chance for showers and storms as we go through Wednesday and Thursday. High temperatures drop back into the middle to upper 80s. And as we look at our Teller County 7-day forecast, there are chances for showers and storms across the board here because the monsoon, as we talked about, it looks like we're hinting at the monsoon beginning now. It is, after all, early July, so that's not surprising. High temperatures will be in the upper 60s, right around 70 degrees.
Thanks, Jay.